Hi, my name is Melvin Lim, co-founder and CEO of PropertyLimBrothers. I'm here to answer some of your burning questions when engaging us to invest or sell your properties. This is Burning Questions Answered by PLB. Alright, so question, how does PLB work? PropertyLimBrothers is a groundbreaking, I would really say groundbreaking real estate brand at the cutting edge of innovation, where we focus really a lot about media technology. The main intent is to really weave real estate, media, and property technology to converge and redefine the future of property marketing as well as investment. We want to be really different, thinking from the consumer perspective and reverse engineering what we do as a real estate company. The main intent is to really combine powerful media strategies with like a massive social media outreach, especially on our PropertyLimBrothers YouTube channel. And I think what really sets us apart over these years, ever since 2017, where we started like our very first home tour, was that we wanted to come in with like a game-changing approach on positioning every property to its fullest potential. And of course, through our immersive video home tours, we want to give buyers an experience like no other, ensuring our sellers get the maximum exposure that they deserve when it comes to putting their property in the market. And of course, from the buyer's point of view is that we want to really cut down the time on hunting of a property, because the first viewing, technically, we want to make it to happen on the phone or at the comfort of your own screen at home in your TV screen, watching the YouTube channel. So the second viewing really becomes the physical viewing, and that reduces a lot of time for both sellers and buyers. Now, PropertyLimBrothers is likely perhaps the only real estate team model in Singapore that's powered by 5 seamless, highly specialized units working in a perfect harmony. We've got a full-fledged marketing and content team. We've got a dedicated client care team. We have a robust media and creatives production team, a listings and marketing consultants team, which is our inside sales team, and of course our very own research and editorial division, which is under PLB Insights. You're not just getting a single agent, you are getting an entire PLB team working for you. You may wonder now, why do we need a team to market a property? I mean, the answer is simple. We never want to miss a viewing opportunity, especially during peak periods like weekends, evenings, and of course, if one team member is not available, our robust buddy system within our PLB consultants team allows for a consistent 99% viewing success rate. And of course, that's not all. When you list with PLB, your property is also featured on our PLB Homes Live network, giving it even more exposure within our internal team. And of course, through our long-form content and our short-form content, that really brings about a lot more eyeballs with digital marketing targeting at the different demographics of buyer audiences. So the next question, why does PLB have its own creative agency? So at PropertyLimBrothers, our creative agency PLB Media works hand in hand with our consultants under PLB Realty to ensure that your property gets the attention it deserves. The creative team handles everything from producing high quality home tours to professional photography, digital targeted ads, as well as social media content. And we want to make sure that we create content that makes your listing stand out in a crowded marketplace. I always believe that in the absence of content and in the absence of positioning, home buyers, they only compare price and size, and they do not look at what is unique about a home. Through our marketing strategy, we want to also make sure that we bring up and talk about some of the main obstacles that maybe buyers will be thinking about at the back of their mind, and we want to weave in solutions to solve these obstacles before the actual viewing actually takes place. And we want to solve them using our 3D media technology right in the comfort of their home when they watch the home tour content on YouTube, and of course that saves time for our home sellers as well. Now, to ensure that your property is marketed to its fullest potential, our marketing consultants, they utilize bespoke marketing plans as well as strategies that are designed to showcase your property in the best possible light. And ultimately, the key intent is to sell a property faster and higher at its fullest potential in a given duration. Question, how does PLB determine the price to achieve, and will PLB guarantee a certain pricing? I think that's a great question. So before our initial consultation with our clients, our research team conducts an extensive groundwork where we review the latest bank valuations and we carry out a thorough comparative market analysis. We call it a CMA of properties that are potentially your competitors in your same project, your same district, your same neighborhood. This way, when we meet, we already come prepared with detailed insights and research to dive deeper into our discussion. When you meet with our consultants, you will find that they have already prepped like an entire research note on the background of our property, your key intent, your comparatives, and of course, some of the key things that we want to know as a home seller. Now, during our first visit and consultation, our consultants will take the time to understand firstly about the unique qualities of your property. We also want to look at the key potential obstacles that buyers will hunt for, and we want to really soften that up, offer suggestions and solutions, and then we want to weave it into the home tour content as well as the showing of the home when we come to physical showing. Now, our team will also take some reference photos and videos strictly for internal discussion to prep our marketing proposal. And of course, it's not for advertising, but really this very first round is to think about solutions and strategies. Thereafter, we head back to our office and collaborate with our team, design a tailored marketing strategy and positioning for our home. We'll then prep like a home styling consultation proposal as well to see how we can enhance the appeal of a property where necessary. Now, following which, we will send over an onboarding marketing plan. This is our promise guide on what will be done in terms of the entire marketing campaign process, the pricing strategy, our campaign fee structure, and of course, we're always happy to have a second round of discussion, or sometimes, if there's urgency, we'll conclude the onboarding during the very first initial visit as well. Wherever our clients have any questions or they need further clarification, our team can come back, have another round of meeting, whether it's a second or third round, to refine the details and to ensure that everybody is confident and comfortable with the marketing plan moving forward. Now, following which, we'll send over a comprehensive marketing plan, and of course that will include the positioning and pricing strategy as well as our marketing campaign fee structure. Most importantly, we want everybody to be comfortable and confident with the plan and the details whenever we work with PLB together. Is there a fee for the seller consultation session? Will be required to commit to appointing PLB during the meeting. Now, the initial seller consultation is completely free and non-obligatory. There are no forms to sign, no commitments to make on the spot unless our clients has raised up the fact that they really have an urgent time frame. They want to really have a one round of meeting to firm out everything and onboard right on the spot. Other than that, if it's an exploration kind of meeting, during our initial meetup, our consultants will sit down with you to understand your plans, walk through the property, discuss the best approach to market your home. We'll also take the time to analyze your timeline, financials, and develop a tailored strategy after we meet. Most importantly, we believe in a transparent approach. We want to lay everything on the table. And of course, once we have agreed mutually, we'll prepare the necessary paperwork to onboard you and kickstart the entire process. Question: what sets PLB apart from other realtors out there in the market? At PropertyLimBrothers, we aspire to do things differently through excellence and hard work. In our definition of excellence is really thinking about the approach whereby how we can do things differently to create attention, to create positioning. We find that the best approach that really suits our customers and the clientele is that our unique team model ensures that every single listing that we touch is always positioned to its fullest potential. Every single listing is minimally handled by a buddy system, where two consultants, they work hand in hand to take care of a listing together with the backing of our entire PLB media team. That is also the reason why we're only taking full-time real estate consultants in our PLB Insight sales team, and we highly train them in PLB research and investment frameworks with a deep understanding of market data, charts, and numbers. And we don't just want to put out a listing and wait. When it comes to the selling portion, feedbacks are so important. Feedbacks from viewings, from co-broking agents, from buyers on the ground. And through all these feedbacks, based on real-time insights, we also want to be flexible to adjust the marketing campaign to ensure that the property continues to stand out. Now, this proactive method, combined with our market comparisons and project analysis, it has given us the edge to attract the right group of buyers and demographics for our home sellers. And thus, most of the time, we're able to deliver great results for our property sellers. We don't want to wait for buyers to find us. We want to use content to find buyers. That's the key reason why filming content is so important, whether it's long form, short form, home tours, or multiple platforms, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. We want to bring the content through drop-in, geo-targeting, digital marketing technology, and we want to find the buyers to attract them to the property and not just to overly depend on one approach, where I would call it a wait and see approach. And most of the time, the wait and see approach in terms of passive marketing, it has very little emotional appeal. It has very little analytical depth to engage serious buyers. And that is also one of the reasons why a lot of properties can have a lot of viewings, a lot of buyers, but they have very little offers, because the buyers, when they show up, they then realize that this is not the type of property that they're looking for, because they can't really see much from the photos that are static. Through content, buyers already have seen like a 10-15 minutes home tour. They already know that, oh, this is something that I want. Okay, I understand there are some obstacles, but I'm okay with it. I can put a zip track here, I can reconfigure that. And when they come, they're ready. Our PLB signature home tours are easily shareable. It provides potential buyers with valuable insights, addressing common concerns up front, analyze price, comparing with other projects around them. It highlights why this property is a strong investment. It makes sure that the numbers make sense through the motion graphics, and it also makes sure that when buyers look at this property, they see its true value and uniqueness. Our team will also handle all the details from onboarding to marketing prep to marketing to final negotiations to paperwork, tying up with the law firms, conveyancing process, ensuring a smooth, stress-free transaction with our network of trusted bankers, lawyers, builders, interior designers, and we want to offer a one-stop solution that enhances the property's presentation and streamlines the entire selling process for you. So what makes us different? It is our commitment to being proactive, to being excellent, strategic, data-driven, ensuring your property stands out and sells faster for the best possible price. Now, I hope you found this video helpful and we've managed to address some of your most frequently asked questions. Now, if you have got any more burning questions, feel free to reach out to our care team at the link in the description box below. This is Melvin Lim from PropertyLimBrothers, always happy to answer your questions. Bye.